watching the wire antennas and the trees blowing all over the place, and I just hope everything holds up. It's supposed to let up after midnight. The wind is supposed to kind of calm down a little bit, but boy, it ain't calming down now. There's 29 miles an hour just hit. I'm watching it on my little weather station here. It's in the backyard. Oh, what else is new? Nothing really much. A lot of talking on 2 meter. Did my wash today, usual. I've been trying to decide whether to have a turkey for Thanksgiving or not. There's just me here, so last year I bought a turkey, a big one, and I stuffed it. And I ate turkey for 16 days straight. I was starting to gobble there a little bit. I got so sick of turkey. But Bozo the Wonder Cat, kitty cat, loves it. He loves turkey. He says, bring it on, big guy. He says, I'll eat all you got. But I'm thinking maybe of just getting a breast instead of getting a whole turkey. Just getting a turkey breast and cooking some stuffing in a pan or something outside the thing. Oh, what else? Geez, that's about all I got, really, for this go-around. Been busy, like I said. I got to do the leaves. I'm hoping maybe the one good thing about this wind is it'll blow the rest of the leaves down. I was up today. I cleaned the leaders and gutters out. I went over the yard once. I got the biggest part of the leaves up. But there's some leaves that for some reason, I don't know what's going on this year, but they don't want to come down. They're green and they're all wilted and hanging there, and the wind's blowing 1,000,000 miles an hour, and they stay right up there. They do not want to come down. So I think next week, whether they want to come down or not, I'm going to go around and do what came down since the last time I blew the leaves, and that's going to be it for the winter. If I wait for these things to come off these trees, I'll be St. Patty's Day. Maybe they might decide to come down. Anyway, that's about it for this go-around. We're going to hang in there, as always, Dennis. Most everybody I'm copying. I got the RF gain turned up, and I narrowed out my width. That AM was, there's one guy on there, he made the scope go red. I don't know what the hell he's running, but I think I got him out to where I can copy most everybody. Anyhow, we'll be in there again for the next round. And with that, KD2EMQ will toss it right back to you, Dennis.
Okay, Tom, yeah, very good in that station. I did hear a little splatter under the skirts earlier. Not now, though, but again, yeah, please hang in because, I'm hoping we get some 6s and 7s in here tonight, so we'll see what happens. I mean, hey, thus far the band sounds great, so don't be surprised. Anyway, KB9, RPG, and Indy, Steve, good evening.
Good evening, Dennis. I wasn't around for the question tonight. I've heard about everything. Was there a question?
Yeah, no topic. This is kind of our freewheeling Friday, and we keep this thing going around. Whatever you've been up to or like to talk about. And again, nice signal, by the way. You're beaming in as well. So, yeah, back to you. How are things going, and what have you been up to?
Well, things are going well. I've been kind of playing with that CW contest this weekend, or the worldwide, whatever they call it. And things are pretty crazy down on the CW portion of the band, and so I thought I'd take a break from that and come up here and hang out for a bit. I did put a couple more 120-foot radials out on this inverted L today, so trying to improve the antenna a little bit and get the thing ready for winter here. So we may have a little touch of winter weather tomorrow, so I thought I better get out and do it today. If the weather permits, I think I'll get a ground rod put in the ground tomorrow and put the ribbons on it for now. I might decide if I want to put any more wire down for radials or not. So that's about it here. Just trying to get everything ready for a long winter. So I'll pass it back to net control and say 73 to everyone out there. This is Kilo Bravo 9 rocket propelled grenade.
Okay, there you go. KB9 RPG K4DVK. Very good, Steve. You're booming in about close to 20 over on my inverted L and booming in several units up on the loop on the ground. So all the way around, the band is great. Hey, you're welcome to stick around. We're going to keep going around and around until everybody pretty much falls off the face of the earth this evening. And hopefully, and again, I got high hopes about maybe picking up a couple 7 stations, at least like we did last night there when Dave was running the net. So we'll see. I mean, it's shaping up to be good here. So maybe one indicator that'll be K5 HFG is doing there. Kilo 5, high frequency generator, K4DVK. Good evening, Don.
Please call me Bill if you would. Anyway, this is Whiskey 8, Lima Yankee X-Ray, and let's see, I don't have a whole lot tonight, except the classic definition of an accomplished speaker, and that's a person who stands up to be recognized and sits down to be appreciated, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Be recognized and then just go back and listen for a while. Anyway, good to hear everybody this evening. Everybody's got a good signal. Everybody sounds great. K4DBK, Whiskey 8, Lima Yankee X-Ray, and the name is Bill, if you would be so kind. Thanks.
Okay, Bill, yeah, sounds good. I made a note of that. We got a lot of check-ins and probably get a few more, but yeah, very good. You're booming in a good 15 or so over 9 on inverted L, and I'm picking you up great on the loop, and I hope you can hang around for at least the second round, if not beyond. We're going to keep this thing going tonight. The band is really looking great thus far, and I hope it stays that way. So anyway, thanks for being in there. Yeah, we're going to swing it on up north of the border. VE3 Delta November Bravo K4 DBK. Good evening. So yeah, the indicators thus far are great. So we're going to keep this going. Please urge you to hang in with us. I think there may be good probability getting some of those stations tonight. The conditions seem to be there. We'll see how they reach. So anyway, yeah, great. And we're going to, let's see, I guess I redid your call, made it right, and I got you in there before the LYX. So we're going to go to N3EIO, our Chief Master Net Controller. Good evening, Harry.
Okay, Dennis, K4DBK and 3EIO. Another play is very nice particular part of the country. And we're a little on the tired side tonight, but I find interesting the surface mount siren. Flux and more flux. Oh, lots of flux. Yeah, we do a bit of it ourselves here. The flux and a lot of low temperature alloys. And I got a 746 underneath here in the bench. Needs a little rework. Chipping those all too much strength. Got an oscillation going in it, from what I've been reading. Well-known problem. I got to do a little surface mount there, stack some chip capacitors to get rid of that oscillation, and the chip will hold up and it won't blow up again. At least that's the theory. The problem is taking the radio apart. It's layered, you know, and by the time you get to where he's going, you spend a lot of time. Chip costs about 99 cents. I think I'll order two in case one of them goes south on me. That's K3YU's radio. He's up next. He has all the luck with these radios. And of course, he's armed too. So He'll be up here next and tell us about his arms. I think they're doing pretty good. Last night, 43, 44 check-ins. Like Dennis was saying, we had Washington, Oregon in here. It was quite a night. It just kept piling up. And they were missing quite a few people that normally get in here. Alex J wasn't in, AB4AM, you know, people like N4ALW down there. It was just, you know, we could have had 50 real quick, but it was a 2-hour net, so, you know, you get a little weary after a while. Anyway, good job, Dennis, and carry on. I think I will take a break. I may come back in later on, but I have something I want to check out on television. N3EIO, back to you, Dennis.
Okay, Harry, very good. If I'm not mistaken, there's 7 stations. Wasn't it about 9:40, 9:45 or so when they hit last night, Harry?
Yeah, that's when it got going. We had one, let's see, Oregon and then first and then Washington State. Yeah, I think the right place to get in. You're right about the time of it. ARW wanted to get in there.
Okay, yeah, well, I'll tell you what, we'll be sticking around, so we'll see. Like I said, if the band continues like it is, I mean, I think we have a pretty decent chance. So, anyway, yeah, I'll call you again when we come around, and let's see, we'll go to your neighbor K3YU and see how the arm's doing, and everything else there. Good evening.
Yes, good evening, Dennis, K4DBK. I found out if I just do half my exercises with my arm, I think my arm gets better. Every time I take PT down there, she hurts me for about a day. And so I'm going to just take it easy and do what I can handle. So that's about all I got to say on that for today. And heard Harry's working on my radio. He used to call me Thumb. Now he calls me Arm. So this is K3YU. Back to you, Dennis. Let's go.
Signal. You're booming in just like everybody. I've got a lot of 20 overs and above. Let's see, Steve, K3FAZ, think he had to take a call, but I'll call anyway, and if not, I'll swing back in a couple. You in there yet, Steve? All right, we'll circle back around. KB3, TRR, my neighbor in Glen Burnie, Herschel, good evening.
K4DBK in the group, 84 AM, down here in the Big Metropolis, Sdrplay, Georgia. Before I forget, Dennis, KD5 RWR Joey's trying to check in too. So you might want to try to pick him up here in just a second. But anyway, enjoying all the great signals tonight. It's not that noisy, with all the storms over toward Don's area, K5 HFG. I kind of figured it'd be a little bit noisier than what it actually is, but enjoying the modified K9AY that
Bruce helped me put up. We took a normal K9AY and made it a little bit bigger, so it's a quarter wave on 160 right here on 1900. And it works out very well, and it's very, it's quite directional, and it helps get rid of some of that noise, and I'm enjoying that for a change. A lot of y'all know that I've been struggling with noise here, and it helps out considerably. Especially for the daytime propagation testing that we've been doing on 1899 at 12:30 Eastern time each day. And it's been a godsend to say the least on that. Been able to make some very good contact. They're short, but still being able to make contact. We thought we've been out as far as 720 miles now, we'll say, to Iowa. So that's pretty good in the middle of the day. Doing something people you can't do. We're doing it every day. But anyway, we'll hang around for a little while. We'll enjoy the good signal. And I'll kick it back over there to you, Dennis. Doing a great job as usual. Hope a lot of picking me up. K4DVK in the group, maybe 4 a.m.
Okay, Rob, 84 a.m., K4DVK. You're blowing my front end up, man. You are, you're right up there. So, pretty excited tonight. I think it's fun to be here on a Friday night and maybe, hopefully, have an opportunity to work because, like I think overall, things are sounding a little better overall than they did last night as well, too, as far as conditions. So I'm optimistic. We'll swing it out to WW8II, Brent, and how you doing up there in Romulus?
Yeah, okay, fine, K4DBK, WW8II. Good evening to all. Boy, I hate to put any holes in your hopes for tonight, and I hope you're right, but it doesn't look like it's going to be. Yesterday and the day before, at lunchtime, we were on 1899, and myself and KG0BL out there in Iowa, we were sitting here at literally 20 over 9. He was louder than you are right now. And it was pretty loud the day before that, too. But then yesterday, we had some pretty good QSO going on between us, and, Dex kept, we were stepping on Dex, okay, so we were QRMing him down there in North Carolina. So it kind of went on real good, but unfortunately, watching my favorite space weather woman, Dr. Tabitha Scove, she's saying, nah, and we got a major storm yesterday, so that'd be hitting us now. And so you got a minor storm aurora possible right now, and unsettled, just literally unsettled, right through the rest of the week, I guess, at least to the 25th. And then we got, we're probably going to have, it just doesn't look good. The forecasts are going down, but I'm hoping maybe something will break through here tonight, but I'm not so sure. The old solar wind is just doing its thing. But we're having fun anyway. Have fun, and that's what it's all about. So it's 29 degrees outside. It's a little nippy. We're not going to get a whole lot done tomorrow. I can see that. Things are not looking good. I mean, I just got off the phone with my buddy out there in Colorado. I called him up just to harass him and see if he managed to make sure he had his milk and bread and cookies before, if he got them yesterday like I told him to. He didn't believe me, but he said, oh no, here in Canyon City we're not getting too much snow. He says we got a couple of inches, but I said, well, heck, it made the news. I mean, Colorado Springs is crying. All they're doing is crashing and burning on the road, and with all the ice and snow and the hail. They have that hailstorm, and those are wicked. I went through a couple of those out there. It'll hail, and literally hail. It'll just pile up like snow. It'll be 6-8 inches thick, and it's hail. And you go ahead, try to drive through it. So you don't even get the slide. It just doesn't. You don't know what you're doing with it. And then what it does is it steams after that. Then it steams and you can't see anything. It all goes to fog. But anyway, I guess they got a little snow dusting out there in the Denver area, and they're all going panic, looking for federal aid or something. I don't know. But I had to call him up and harass him. But he said no. He said everything's cool, except he has to his telephone is in and out, his cell phone is in and out, and he hasn't got any cable television because I guess they're off the air. It comes out of Colorado Springs, and I guess the stations are kind of snowed over. It's kind of interesting, though. Anyway, as to conditions tonight, I hope you're right, Dennis, but I don't think so. I'm looking at it, and like I said, I listened to Dr. Stove here. I heard her 3 or 4 times today on the podcast, and yeah, it doesn't look good. No. It's going to go away for a couple days. K4DBK, WW8II. Now, who was that? Oh, okay, yeah, I got you off the back of the antenna there, Joey. But are you got any snow out there? Okay, fine on the rain. Dennis, kick it back to you there. Joey's in there.
Okay, yeah, Joey, got you in there. KD5 RWR, K4DBK. How do you copy? Okay, well, I've got you your nice copy, or at least F unit or so, or more, above the noise floor picking up on the loop on the ground. So, yeah, it was defying the odds tonight. I mean, propagation's holding up. It's just, I think, a matter of what the noise floor does, and, sometimes you can tell when it's magnetic storm if it is, you just get this certain type of, noise floor that raises, and you can certainly tell it's there. But so far, I thought I detected a little bit of that, but yeah, we're going to see what we can do. So anyway, we'll be back. Please hang in for another round or two with us, and I'm going to continue on there, bud. KD5 RWR, K4DBK.